So we've been listening to the No Side Effects Master, which is backwards apparently on here. Ooh, ooh, there it is.
Might be a bit loud.
Let's turn it out a bit. Yeah, which kind of did some mastering on yesterday. Yeah, and we're just kind of revisiting it after a gap, haven't we? Not listening to it for all, and we're both loving it again, isn't it?
I haven't listened to it for about 3 or 4 months, and the work we've done on it is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
So, what do we say? The bass lines are really crunchy.
Yeah.
Got lovely kind of tones in the voice, makes my voice sound reasonably good, which is always a bonus. I just think it's a really nice selection of songs.
When you think about like what was going on when we were actually doing them and what's happened since,
Yeah.
it's a really weird thing, isn't it? So you got like think of the track names. So you got the track names up. So what? So you know, Antitrust opening song, Antitrust. Nothing discussed these days about trust. Isolation Explosion.
Yeah.
We hadn't gone through Brexit when we started doing this.
And we did all the stuff on social anxiety and
Eco Terror. Turn right, you have reached your death.
that was a little bit about kind of religion, atheism.
Yeah. In your brain right now. Outstairs Square, Pessimons, Dark Light, Final Forecast, the sun implodes.
10 tracks.
10 track.
Pound a track.
Pound a track. Is that? Oh, whoa, we just told them how much it is.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it might not be a pound.
Yeah, it's going to be £400 because we can't actually afford to produce the CD anyway. But yeah, like, and also just think of like the turbulence behind us while doing this.
Yeah.
So like, I was thinking about it earlier. I was thinking like, so how many house moves? 2 house moves.
2 house moves.
A marriage fallen to pieces.
Yeah.
Close to mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Yourself? How did you get on with it?
Yeah.
What else have we had? Turbulence with us.
Job change.
Job change. Yeah.
Change.
Job threats.
Job threats. A couple of job threats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's seen a lot of shit, this album.
yeah. But also a lot of. I mean, I'm looking back at some of the songs and I think, you know, the fun we had in creating some of them.
Yeah.
Like some of the lyrics, like on Eco Tower. I remember doing that one and sort of improvising the lyrics for it. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Play Eco Tower and
that's
number 3 in it.
It's really hip hop, isn't it? To
Yeah.
me. It's got a really hip hop kind of beat to it, which you just wouldn't think from either of us, would you?
No.
That would come out with like a hip hop beat. And still the only song I think that either of us have written about kind of environmental stuff, despite the fact that that's kind of what we do a lot of.
True. I love the kind of, you know, the kind of underworldy vibe at the end. This is turning into like an album kind of review, is it? It's just one of your things where you like to sit in a car, trying to read a CD.
We're not in a car. And like, what was the one I was gonna? Outstare the Square is the one I remember the music because that was the first one we did ever. That was our first like actual song that we ever did together.
Yeah.
And we were just at your house, your other house, and we were just getting stiffly excited about a bin and an Alibaba basket.
Well, that's right. Yeah. So this, so for anyone who's listening,
No, someone listen.
someone.
Him there and her.
So the scratching noise you can hear is a wicker basket, it's a laundry basket. We just had a drumstick on.
You still got that? So we'll play it live.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Liz always jokes when we gig we're going to take a kettle and a wicker basket with us.
That kettle could be tricky, couldn't it? I remember we're going to do that.
So obviously got a live kettle in this as well.
I think we should claim that it's like the first song to have a kettle solo.
Kettle solo.
Kettle solo.
I can't think of any other songs with a kettle solo in it.
No.
I think we cornered the market there.
And the original one, of course, had the American angelic crazy girl on it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Going like, "Stop Nostradamus," or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then you did the lyrics quite near the end, didn't you, for this?
Yeah. Well, I think we recorded it with that mad kind of preacher type,
Kettle.
fundamentalist woman, and we thought we'd get into trouble with her record. That's the girl. With her permissions, didn't we? So
Yeah, and it was also that we didn't really want to be mean
no,
as
that's
well.
true. It's easy to be mean, isn't it?
Yeah,
sometimes?
because we did the whole thing like Santa Claus. Remember? We
Oh,
did the
yeah.
whole. Do you believe in Santa Claus, Easter Bunny? And then we
Easter
changed.
Bunny.
And
I've forgotten we did that.
Yeah. But we took that out because we both decided that us
Yeah.
kind of.
And then we just recorded a load of different lyrics over that same track. But we're going to make that original
Yeah,
one
it's a
available.
B-side.
Is
So
it a B-side?
it's a B-side. It's all ready to go. I just don't think we ever released it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can put it. We just haven't got the Easter Bunny on it. Pessy Monster. This was right near the end when it Pessy Monster.
Yeah.
Because this was when, like, I think I was kind of at the point of kind of going, can I do any more to this? And then you've managed to reflect, which is probably also maybe a first for music, isn't it? That you've also reflected my indifference in a
can't be
solo
arsed with
in the
this.
middle of the song, which is nice. So I don't get many vocals on this album because Aidy's lead vocalist in No Side Effects. Apparently, oh, you are, aren't you?
That's by default, though. It's not like.
The only-
How did that happen then?
I'm fucking
You've got a
bad.
better voice
Oh.
there, haven't you?
Well, people don't even know that I'm actually singing this one because it just sounds like an instrument anyway. I think people, like casual listeners, I think they just think it's like a trumpet. So yeah,
Pretty heavy on the effects, isn't it?
so I only have two lead vocals, so I have this one and I have Final Forecast, and neither of them you can really understand anything I'm saying because I'm turned into some machine. So this is the lead vocalist, this man. Yes, that's Pessy Monster. What's your favourite one then?
Well, if I was pushed into a corner with someone up, holding my throat closed,
Fucking hell, sounds harsh, man.
I would have to go for Final Forecast, I think.
I don't think it's going to help you in the situation you've just described.
What I was saying is that, if I had to split a hair, I quite like
Right.
Dark Light. I do like In Your Brain Right Now.
You're going to go Final Forecast.
I think Final Forecast just does it for me. It's that guitar solo.
Oh, I do like that guitar
And
solo.
it's such a kind of ethereal
Did like
kind of
guitar
feel
solo.
to it, I really like it.
There is, I don't know what exactly it is for me, but I suppose like the thought patterns that I was having about it was that kind of that discussion we had about what would you do today if you knew that there was nothing, that like the world was going to end tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And I
That
think
was
that,
the afterlife thing, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
that kind of that was the thing that drove me with this and Sun in Place, and it kind of seems a little trilogy-esque at the end to me, like coming out like Dark Light to this and to Sun in Place. It just sounds like everything's changing,
Yeah.
and like I really like. Should we try and get to the solo so we can list
Yeah,
like
yeah. Play that solo, man.
solo? Where is it? Missed
Is
it.
that Kermit the Frog? You just
Hopefully not. Did you not know that that's what I do now? Giving up on conservation on Kermit the Frog. In fact, that's actually
You're
almost
right.
convincing because there's been a news thing recently that Kermit the Frog fell out with the Muppets and he's left the voice.
Has he?
Yeah, I could have worded that better, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, like the voice of Kermit the Frog fell out with the
With the
Muppets.
So he hasn't got
And
his
he's
own
left,
voice.
so he's now got a different voice. So, hello.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, it's a surprise. I don't know whether we ever found the solo, but
He
my
gone too far.
the Kermit the Frog thing probably was unnecessary. There it
There we
is.
go.
There you go.
Just rewind that a bit. Go on. Yeah, I'll bust that up for a second.
Bust it up.
Sorry, that was a terrible.
No side effects, boy. saying that caused a massive argument in my house while I did this solo. Because I tried to do it for about 2 hours. About 2 o'clock in the morning, the crucial bit I missed there.
So what did you... Oh yeah, you...
Ex-wife wasn't very happy about it.
Alright.
You know, I thought it was a good solo.
I think it's worth an argument.
I thought it was
to be honest.
Yeah, so, I really like the final song. It always feels a bit weird playing a final song because it's like, it should be to everybody. It's just like big button push and then
Big button push.
and then like some kind of like Indian prayer thing.
Sort of call to prayer kind of.
Yeah. The sermon begins there. You're up on the podium with your books.
Yeah. A white creature outfit.
Dove. Or should be a crow.
We could have a big cage of doves and just release them.
You should have a big kind of. It should be crows, shouldn't it?
Crows.
Yeah.
But it's a bit darker.
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Or budgies.
Budgies would be hilarious. You could have parakeets. They make a lot of noise on stage.
Yeah, that's true.
They just begin.
We'd have to go through a whole set of them squawking before they can release. Good point.
So this song, I kind of did the lyrical stuff, but I didn't know Adi was going to put these lyrics on this song. And then it was a bit weird because they were like my words, but Adi was saying them. But I liked it because it meant I didn't have to say them because I wouldn't say them normally. So I liked it.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is how it should end. It makes sense that this is our... Because they don't care about us. They don't care about us. I like give me everything so I can see nothing. I always think about that one. Yeah.
Crystal closures are failing achievers. They don't care about us.
They're just there. Fuckers. So yeah. That's like our like no side effects Reinventing Failure album. Do you think we encapsulated Reinventing Failure? Do you think we got it? I think we got it.
I think so.
Do you think
We definitely
we
reinvented
reinvented
a failure. There.
yeah, well, so far we have. It took us long enough. Yeah. Well, that was brought to you by Duracell. This video, Duracell paid for this.
Other batteries are available.
Well, they're not here. There's loads of Duracell.
Don't get them mixed up. Two of them
Oh,
are flat.
well, fucking nothing I can do about
Two
it
of them are
now.
flat.